Hello and thank you for viewing this video. In this training video, we'll be reviewing the steps the counters must follow to enter counts using the tablets during the physical inventory in a PI at SRNA. Once the DC manager has assigned tags to a counter, the counter must have the tablet and have an internet connection and refresh the tags. He will do so by clicking the top right menu and click refresh tags. If there are any pending tags that have to be uploaded to the tablets, when the refresh takes place, those will be reflected in the application. So once he has uploaded all of the tags into his tablet and he's about to go to the warehouse to start counting, he must disable the Wi-Fi in the application. Otherwise, it will keep looking for connection. So he will click here and disable the Wi-Fi so that it doesn't keep looking for connection. Okay, the body of the tablet has two sections mainly. One, it has on the right a list of tags that have been assigned to the counter. So the counter can scroll up and down to view the tags that have been assigned to him. In a blue, border blue indicator, the tablet is indicating the tag that is the center of the attention or the tag that has to be counted currently. So you see here is TN004. Here in a bigger scheme, you see the details of TN004, the sub-inventory locator item lot to be counted. So the counter must use this to see what's coming up next so that he can predict or he will know exactly what to expect for in that particular locator. The counter must be moving throughout the warehouse counting in the order in which these tags are listed. So he will go from west to east, from 1 to 10, and so on and so forth, because we want to make sure that he counts everything that he physically finds in the warehouse. So in this training, we'll show you three basic steps the counters will perform throughout the process, which is entering an account because he found the product, entering a count of 0 because he didn't find the product, and entering a dynamic tag because he found product for which he doesn't have a tag in his deck. So the first one, it will be he goes to locator HS01, places a check mark indicating that he's there. He will look for this item. He places a check mark that he found the item. And if you notice here on the count is where he will enter the count that he found. This is grayed out up until the time that he indicates that he found all of the three details for the tag. So let's see that he goes and he finds a magnet for D2101. He places a check mark. So once he indicated all three details of the tag have been found, then the tablet allows for a count to be entered. So he found the item, locator, and the magnet 2101. He enters a count, 500. Once he enters a count, he clicks submit count. The tablet is asking him to confirm. He confirms and then automatically moves to the next tag, TN005. Same locator, same product, but different lot. So in this example, we'll say that he didn't find the lot number. So he is at the locator, he found the item, but he doesn't find any lots, any magnets with this lot number. or he may very well not find the item, right? So as far as he doesn't find any all of the three matching criteria, item, locator, lot number, he is really not finding this tag number, right? Because something is missing. So in this example, he's at the locator, he found the item, he doesn't find the lot number, so he must enter this as a 0. In application, we are not going to enter 0, we are going to simply just click tag not found, which is the same, it's going to enter a count of 0. So count not found, and the system is telling them you are about to submit a count of 0, click confirm, and then moves to the next tag. So now we have I enter 0 for that tag that we didn't find. But let's say that he found the item in that locator, but he found lot number D2101CN instead of the US that the tablet was indicating. So because he found something that is not in his deck, right? The next item to be counted is 54001, which is a different item, and the next one and the next one is different. So he can assess or know the system doesn't think that we have that product. He found product for which he doesn't have a tag and number. So first he has to make sure that he doesn't have that tag anywhere here. And that'll be easier to do because, as I said earlier, the tags are sorted by locator, item, and lot number. And so in this case, the counter must enter a dynamic tag. To enter a dynamic tag, he has to change his view from remaining, drop down, and select dynamic tags. So once he clicks dynamic tags, he has now changed his view and is listing the dynamic tags that he has available to use or to work with. So he will click update dynamic tag. He must enter all of the details of the dynamic tag. There is some inventory. In our case, we are working in HLD, locator HS01. The item number was 5400000110. And he found lot number D2101CN. The one the tablet thought it was US, but he really found a CN. And then he will enter the expiration date. In our case, it will be 01/31/2022 and count of 500. So he entered all of the details of the dynamic tag. He must call the DC manager to make sure that the lot number is accurate and the expiration date is accurate. Once he has confirmed with the DC manager that this lot number belongs to this item and the expiration date is correct, he will submit the dynamic tag. Click submit, confirm, and he's done with that. So once he's done, he can just toggle back to remaining tags and continue with his counting process, just like we did show you right now. So once he's done with his counting for that assignment, he will go back to the office at the end of his assignment, click the connection again to get Wi-Fi and get connection. Once he has connection, he has to refresh again or sync his tags. I'm sorry. He will click the burger menu and click sync tags. And what is this is doing is transferring all of the counts that he has completed to the portal for the manager to review. And that is it. Those are the steps the counter will follow to enter counts using the tablet. We hope that you found this training useful, and we'll talk to you soon.